Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Saturday. We got 13 matchups on this NHL slate today, so be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. Go ahead, turn on those notification bells. If you guys want to hop on my premium private Discord, it's where I'm running all my parlays every day. Love to have you guys in there. That's in the description below. And yeah, I'll hop in it. Busy slate today. Starting with the Vancouver Canucks versus the Minnesota Wild. Wild opening up as home favorites at -115. Vancouver -105 with the over-under at 6. Vancouver coming into this matchup 29-1. The Wild 11-12-4. Head-to-head Minnesota 6-3-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Vancouver on a 4-game winning streak, coming off a Florida win. They did just beat Minnesota 2-0 4 games ago. The Wild, they're on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a Calgary win. Vancouver, they're just 1-6 against Minnesota. So that last time they beat Minnesota a couple games ago was the first time they beat them in a while. But nonetheless, Vancouver playing well, and I think they're a good underdog today. I'm going to take a shot with Vancouver +1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Colorado Avalanche versus the Winnipeg Jets. Colorado opening up as road favorites at -130. Winnipeg +110 with the over-under at 6. Colorado coming into this matchup 18-9-2. Winnipeg 17-9-2. Head-to-head Colorado 2-1 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. Colorado on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a Buffalo win. They did lose to Winnipeg 4 games ago, 4-2. Winnipeg 5-1 in their last 6. They're playing pretty good right now. Colorado just 4-9 on the road against Winnipeg, so they do have their struggles against Winnipeg. And I think Winnipeg's a good underdog today. At home, they've been good against Colorado. I'll take a shot with Winnipeg +1.5 at home. Next matchup, we got the Detroit Red Wings versus the Philadelphia Flyers. Flyers opening up as home favorites at -130. The Red Wings +115 with the over-under at 6. Detroit coming into this matchup 15-10-4. The Flyers 16-10-3. Head-to-head, the Flyers 7-3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Detroit 1-4 in their last 5, coming off a Carolina loss. They haven't played very well right now. Flyers, they're playing very well, 5-1 in their last 6, coming off a Washington win. Detroit 4-11 against the Flyers, 2-18 on the road against the Flyers. They have been horrible against Philadelphia, and I think I'm going to have to roll with the Flyers at home in this one. Next matchup, we got the New York Islanders versus the Montreal Canadiens. Islanders opening up as road favorites at -140. Montreal +120 with the over-under at 6. Islanders coming into this matchup 14-7-8. Montreal 12-13-4. Head-to-head, the Islanders are 2-0-1 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. Islanders coming off a Bruins loss. Montreal on a 2-game losing streak, coming off a Pittsburgh loss. Islanders, they're 4-2 against Montreal, so they've been good head-to-head. Montreal 1-8 at home. They are horrible at home. And I think I'm going to have to lean with the Islanders on the road here. Next matchup, we got the New York Rangers versus the Boston Bruins. Bruins opening up as home favorites at -125. The Rangers +105 with the over-under at 6. Rangers coming into this matchup 27-1. The Bruins 19-5-4. Head-to-head, the Bruins are 2-1 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. Rangers coming off an Anaheim win. They did beat the Bruins in their last meeting 7-4. Bruins coming off an Islanders win. Rangers 9-4 on the road. Good road team. Boston 8-2 at home. Good home team here. Yeah, tough matchup. Rangers played very well in that last meeting. Put up a lot of goals on Boston. And I just think I'm going to take a shot with the Rangers plus 1.5 on the road here. Next matchup, we got the New Jersey Devils versus the Columbus Blue Jackets. Devils opening up as road favorites at minus 220. Columbus plus 180 with the over-under at 6.5. Devils coming into this matchup 15-11-1. Columbus 10-16-5. Head-to-head, the Devils are 2-1 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. Devils 4-1 in their last 5, coming off a Bruins win. They lost to Columbus in their last meeting 2-1. Columbus coming off a Toronto win. The Devils, they're 1-7 on the road against Columbus. 5-13 against Columbus. They have not been good against Columbus here. And remember, they lost the last time. Big favorites. Yeah, I think I would take a shot with the Columbus plus 1.5 at home. Next matchup, we got the Pittsburgh Penguins versus the Toronto Maple Leafs. Toronto opening up as home favorites at minus 145. Pittsburgh plus 120 with the over-under at 6.5. Pittsburgh coming into this matchup 13-12-3. Toronto 15-6-6. Head-to-head, Pittsburgh 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Pittsburgh on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a Montreal win. They actually beat Toronto in their last meeting 3-2. Toronto coming off a Columbus loss. Yeah, I see this as a winnable game for Pittsburgh on the road here. Beat them last time as an underdog. Yeah, I'm going to take a shot with the Penguins plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Dallas Stars versus the St. Louis Blues. Stars opening up as road favorites at minus 140. St. Louis plus 120 with the over-under at 6.5. Dallas coming into this matchup 17-8-3. The Blues 14-14-1. Head-to-head, Dallas 6-3-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Dallas on a 2-game winning streak, coming off an Ottawa win. St. Louis coming off an Ottawa win as well, ending their 4-game losing streak they were on. Dallas is 4-1 against St. Louis, where they've been very good. 9-4 on the road, playing well on the road. And I think I'm going to lean with the Stars on the road here. Next matchup, we got the Washington Capitals versus the Nashville Predators. Nashville opening up as home favorites at minus 130. Washington plus 115 with the over-under at 6. Washington coming into this matchup 14-8-4. Nashville 17-13. Head-to-head, Nashville 7-3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Washington coming off a Flyers loss. Nashville on a 3-game winning streak, coming off a big Carolina win last game. 6-1 in their last 7. They're playing very good. Washington's just 3-9 against Nashville. 6-12 on the road. Nashville 7-2 at home, where they play very well. And yeah, they're playing good hockey right now. And I think I'm going to roll with the Predators at home. Next matchup, we got the Buffalo Sabres versus the Arizona Coyotes. Arizona opening up as home favorites at minus 120. Buffalo plus 100 with the over-under at 6.5. Buffalo coming into this matchup 13-15-3. Arizona 14-13-2. Head-to-head, Buffalo 6-3-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Buffalo coming off a Vegas win. They did just beat Arizona a couple games ago, 5-2. Arizona coming off a San Jose win, ending their 4-game losing streak they were on. Buffalo 10-2 on the road against Arizona. They've been very good against the Coyotes here, and I think they're a good underdog today. And I'll take a shot with Buffalo plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Florida Panthers versus the Edmonton Oilers. Edmonton opening up as home favorites at minus 135. Florida plus 115 with the over-under at 6.5. Florida coming into this matchup 17-10-2. Edmonton 13-13-1. Head-to-head, Edmonton 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Florida on a 2-game losing streak, coming off back-to-back 4-0 losses. Edmonton coming off a Tampa Bay loss, ending their big 8-game losing streak. 8-game winning streak they were on. Florida is just 2-4 against Edmonton. They're 1-6 on a Saturday right now. Edmonton 4-1 at home. Edmonton still playing great, and yeah, I think I'm gonna roll with the Oilers at home. Next matchup, we got the Los Angeles Kings versus the Seattle Kraken. Kings opening up as road favorites at -160. The Kraken +135 with the over-under at 6. Kings coming into this matchup 16-6-4. The Kraken 10-14-7. Head-to-head, Seattle 2-1 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. LA on a 3-game losing streak, coming off a Winnipeg loss. Kraken on a 2-game losing streak, ending their 8-game losing streak they've been on. LA 11-2 on the road, very good road team here. Seattle 4-8 at home, don't play the best at home. I think it's a good spot for the Kings. Not really sold on the Kraken despite their little 2-game win streak. I'll take the Kings on the road. Then the last matchup, we got the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Calgary Flames. Both teams in a pick'em scenario at -110 with the over-under at 6.5. Lightning coming into this matchup 14-12-5. Calgary 11-14-5. Head-to-head, Tampa Bay 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Tampa Bay coming off a big Edmonton win. Calgary on a 4-game losing streak. They're 1-6 in their last 7 right now. Tampa Bay 6-2 against Calgary. They've been good head-to-head. Calgary struggling right now. I think I'm going to roll with Tampa Bay on the road. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Saturday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Sunday. Have a good one.